So, this is my 3-month on T video. Please admire the Zen from Mystic Messenger wig and wig head. So, I'm just gonna have a recap of the first 3 months of everything that I've noticed, changes, emotional and physical. Instantly, within the first 2 weeks, I noticed that I was breaking out. Definitely around the jawline, but as time went on, I started breaking out on my shoulders and on my back, like I used to whenever I first went through puberty. My periods have been acting weird. Like they would start a week before the last one. I've had 3 periods since then, and I just now reached 3 months. So, I don't know if I'm gonna get another period or not, because I haven't started yet. Definitely noticed my voice dropping. Like, by my 2nd month on T, I could tell, but it wasn't as noticeable. But as weeks progress, I've noticed it just gotten almost deeper every week, like just a little bit deeper, and it would drop and then stay there for a while, and then drop again, stay there, and I think that's pretty neat. There has definitely been broadening of my shoulders, muscle development, muscle mass, tone, definition, so on and so forth. Body hair, I have been getting a little bit of a happy trail. Not much, but enough for me to notice. Like, within the first month, I had, like, maybe 1 darker hair. Now it's, like a good handful, maybe. I mean, definitely starting to grow some facial hair. I don't know if you guys can notice this at all, but, definitely have been growing facial hair, definitely around my lip. So I feel like that anytime now, because, like, I'm getting, like, not darker hair, but more peach fuzz around my, like, jawline and around, like, where my sideburns should be, and just, it's, like, spreading across my face and onto the bottom part of my jaw, but, finally came out to my family. So far, they're supportive, and they love me for who I am. So that's great. So my first Thanksgiving as Bryce, or as Bryce for everyone, has been great. Definitely noticed that working out is a lot easier. Like, I don't feel as tired, and I actually noticed that I could do more. So that's pretty good. I'm a naturally tired person, so I don't know if it's just because I'm happier or whatever. Some days I have the most energy, some days I don't have energy at all. But that could be because of all types of different things. Definitely need a cup of coffee, though. I'll always need a cup of coffee. But within these 3 months, I have settled on a name. I was originally going to go for Bryce Davian, and I really like that name, don't get me wrong, I really like the name Davian, but it just didn't feel right for me, 100%. Like, it was that one name that was like 80 or 90% me, but it just didn't hit the 100 mark, and I feel like that within itself is an experience that you get to have before transitioning, because that is your transition. That is part of your transition, is choosing your name. And that's pretty cool. So, I went back to my original, because typically your first one is the right one for you. And so I went back to Bryce Dillon. And I mean, I feel comfortable with it. It's me. It's great. I Last week was my first time doing it by myself. Normally, my injection by myself. Normally, I have my stepdad helping me, but I'm terrified of like injections and needles in general. But the fact that I was able to do it myself, it was pretty good. Trying to figure out anything. Deepening of voice, facial hair, a little bit, some peach fuzz, starting to get some muscle, broadening of shoulders. My waist has gotten bigger. Sorry, I just woke up. My waist has gotten bigger, and so instead of like cutting in and then sudden hips, it's now just like a little bit. So there's definitely like the fat distribution, and my like chest and my ribs have gotten broader. So I can't wear some of the sports bras that I would wear to bind. So I have to actually use a binder. Trying to think about everything. I don't know if it's just because my hair is weird or what, but when I'll figure it out by. I'll tell you guys about my 5th month, because I have to go to a con and I use my hair. So after that, I'm going to pretty much get a haircut and so on and so forth. But I don't know if it's because my hair is being weird or what, but I think my hairline's starting to recede a little bit. But I'll keep y'all updated on that one. Not a lot happens on a month-to-month basis. Definitely, though, my voice has dropped, which is nice. Everything went good on my doctor's appointment, because I had to get it changed to the 22nd. But everything went well, so I get to continue on hormones and my injections just the way I am. But if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask in the comments, because I think that's fine. But maybe instead of doing a like in between week, this is my 13th week and 91 days. So instead of like 15 weeks on T, I'm going to just I'm just gonna let y'all ask me questions on the comments, and also later on post a video more about me in general, and things I like to do, just so you guys could get to know me a little better, instead of just changes, so on and so forth. But after that, I don't know. Unless something big happens, I'll make a video. Not much happens. I'm excited to see what happens in between this month and next month. But I guess I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.